Oh, happy day. Hope you guys are doing good. It is Wednesday. I hope you are fired up and ready to go because tomorrow is coming and it's coming in hot. Now, interruptions will cost you in this career. Interruptions will cost you a lot. Let's talk about them. Why am I even speaking about interruptions? How does that translate to the telespace? We're going to address it. Today, I was working in my office, working away. Well, guess what came to my office? A slip of paper that said, tomorrow you will have a temporary disruption of power. Are you kidding me? It's kind of tough to do the telespace if you don't have some juice in the walls, okay? If your office is no longer powered, okay? Interruptions will happen. How will you handle it? Are you ready? Okay, is that a fun interruption today when that happened in my office? Nope. But guess what? You will have interruptions in your career. You will have interruptions that take place. Will you let it debilitate you, or will you rise above it? Will you find ways to thrive? Okay, you've got to be always thinking on your feet. You've got to always be ready to adapt and overcome. This isn't about just sitting back and sucking on our thumb and going, oh, it's so horrible. We don't do this, okay? We're telespace agents. We work hard, we take care of our consumer with a passion, but we don't make excuses for mediocrity or even failure for that matter. So yes, tomorrow, am I going to be without power? I will, but guess what? The good Lord makes the sun come up. I'm going to be just fine, okay? Power up everything I need to, get some battery backups. I'm going to do everything I need to do to still remain in the telespace. Tomorrow's going to be a journey. I'm not saying it's going to be comfortable, but sometimes successful people, just like you guys, have to do things that unsuccessful people will not do. You must persevere. You must always be working with forward intention, never looking back, okay? Never licking your wounds. You're just driving forward with a absolute, steadfast purpose. In the telespace, it is so important that you are not surprised when surprising things happen. They will, all right? I've had my phone lines eaten by rabbits. I've had crazy stuff happen in my career. I used to deal with CRMs, and you come in on a Monday, and the CRM server's done. You're like, what? All my leads are, what? Okay? Why do you think I finger dial, you guys? It is so vital that you take control of your business as much as it depends on you. Interruptions will take place. How will you handle those interruptions? Tomorrow, I will have interruptions in my day without power, but I'm not going to let it affect me at all. I'm going to thrive, and I'm going to survive well, and I'm going to go take care of my sweet clients. Now, my batteries, they're going to get tanked a little bit. They will tomorrow, but that's all right. I'm already got preparation in place. I'm not in a place of victimhood, okay? Not at all. When you are in the telespace, get good advice, get good training. Make sure you're following leaders that are thriving, okay? Not just surviving. If you work for a face-to-face agency, if you're a face-to-face agent, go for it, okay? I've done it a long time. Honestly, I don't have any interest in the face-to-face game. The telespace is such a time saver. No longer am I driving all over the planet, sucking gas in my car, wear and tear, getting no-showed, stood up, all kinds of fun stuff that happens in the face-to-face space. You guys are awesome, okay? You guys that are still doing the face-to-face game, enjoy, you guys. It's a good thing to do, but the telespace for me is just such a time saver. I'm so much more efficient. Today I sold 5 sales. It did not take that long, okay? It just didn't, okay? I'm sitting like 9 sales this week. Didn't work that many hours. I think it's like 11 hours total for the week. I invest a lot of time in training other folks, but I still don't let it be an excuse for mediocrity in my career. I'm going to lean on my BIC 1.0 because I love taking care of people over the phone as well as agents that need help. So many people, when they transition from the face-to-face world to the telespace, it's night and day. It really is. You're still selling the same products. Like final expense insurance is phenomenal, and it's very simple, okay? It's so simple that it's complicated for a lot of folks because you're used to doing the face-to-face game. You're used to a piece of paper on an application, or you're used to the e-app process. The telespace is honestly like flying blind. It's like going into an appointment blindfolded. You don't have the ability to resonate with your consumer where they can see, okay, your voice and your tone and your mannerisms in the way that you handle yourself. You can't build trust in a way at all like that. You just can't do it. In the telespace, you are blindfolded. It's like, whoop, you can't see anything. Okay, try doing stuff. And you're like, whoa, hello, we're back. Okay, you're just completely flying blind. You need good skill set. There is a ton of good people that you can help, but it's a different animal. You can take care of them, but don't do it the old way. Doing the face-to-face script and calling it a telesale script, yes. Can it work? Yes. Okay, is it going to get you the success that you desire? Most likely not, but it'll work. Okay, if you throw your back into something and work hard enough, you can make anything work. You can dig a ditch, okay, with a spoon if you feel like it. Eventually, you're going to get your hole, but it would be a lot smarter to use a backhoe or use a round point shovel or something to make the job easier. Okay, hard work can overcome a lot of obstacles, but good tools, good skills, good proven scripts, I promise you they make your life a heck of a lot easier. So be prepared for interruptions. Be prepared for adversity. It'll come at you. But I hope your week is successful. I hope you have prepared for success, but also have a mind that is prepared for adversity. When things change, be light on your feet. Be ready to overcome whatever obstacles come your way. If you're a face-to-face person trying to transition into the telespace, reach out. My information's in the description. I'll help you any way I can. It is a fun and rewarding place to serve people in the final expense market. It is so simple that it's complicated for some. Don't be a Frankenstein agent. Don't take a little advice here and a little advice there and take a little of this script and a little of that script and then throw it together and you look like a mutant, okay? Don't do that. It just doesn't work. Anybody giving you some piece of this and piece of that and piece of this, okay, it's probably not very proven. Make sure you get good advice and make sure you've got people that you're partnering with that are actually getting it done and enjoy what they do. We're in a noble profession. Serve people, and tomorrow when it comes, I hope you take amazing care of people. I hope you find yourself more successful than the day before, because this is a marathon, not a sprint. Have a great night. Have a better tomorrow, you guys. Bye-bye.